So, welcome back. We are 5 turns away from the end of the era. I think I'm going to go into a dark age on purpose. I could speed this up and get three, and maybe that's what we do. Wow, it's a nice time too. The reason why I think I'm going to try not to get a dark age is when I was looking around to pin, I gave up because I don't know where the iron is, so it makes no sense pinning anything. I want um, commercial hubs here and here. I want industrial zones in here if I can squeeze them in. Starting to think Machu Picchu might be a wonderful, wonderful thing to have. But there's somebody here, and purple and yellow. I don't know who that is. I don't think I'm going to meet them except by boat. But if I put a city here, I don't want to lose it to loyalty. So I'll probably settle here, and then I'll settle here, and then I'll settle here. And then hopefully I got some room to go up this way and over this way. Because I do want more than 6 cities. I got to start thinking about who's going to be producing the settlers. But iron's going to be the thing. But I think I'm going to try to get this holy site here prior to the end of the age. I don't know if there's a camp still here, so that would be a potential era score, but it's going to be here if it's going to be anywhere, isn't it? Samarkand might have finished it off already. I haven't seen anybody popping up. It wouldn't have destroyed the camp. That's really weird. How'd you end up over there? Okay, that didn't help. We're still 3 turns away. Do I want to chop something? Um, I might have to chop this wood. Still on track to maybe getting pyramids. I think I'm going to switch out of state workforce into drama and poetry. I don't think I get error score for hitting bronze working. I'm gonna get hit twice. Oh, that's a galley. I thought that was the quad. I'm gonna step up here.
Bronze is the
Okay, so here's iron. Let's actually just check. 1. Thank you, Epic. Strategic resources. Okay. Let's chop the woods and get a normal age.
it is equally important.
Oh my gosh. Let's shrine it and do 3 of those. And go get the iron. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about districting. So I do think this is going to be your campus now. Birmingham. And this will be your campus, whatever city you're going to be. And I don't know if I want to put a district here. Would love to buy this tile off of whoever that is. Is that bad Rome? Okay. So where do I want to go next? I don't want Samarkand to take anything over here. Closest I can get a city is Samarkand. Over here. And maybe we can get one on the other side of them and do some floodplain shenanigan. We have potential for two dams down here by the looks of it, because we've got the Welland River and we've got the Avon River. So let's start up with sailing, because I believe one of our Royal Navy dockyard things is loyalty when built on a foreign colony. So this isn't. Oops. So it's not going to help out with loyalty there. Um, I was really hoping I was going to get a barb camp and get a vampire. Okay, let's chop towards the pyramids in a second. Um, we'll be getting boats out pretty quick. 8 turns. I'm gonna chop this and put a mine on it. Actually, I think I might. Put a mine here and do the horses. No, I'm gonna chop and then do the horses. The next builder can do the mines. I don't want to miss out on that. That helped the boost. Okay, I don't know what anybody else is in, but I'll go free inquiry. Is that coast? If it is, I don't want to step on it. Because there's a quad out there. I want to get pyramids before I use that charge. Please, game, be nice to me. Looks like things might be ending up here. We're up fairly far north. Our only hope of expanding to a decent number of cities lies out this way.
Vessel's large, mate.
I found a camp. I'm not interested in suicide. Let's park you here for a second. I think we can do that in a reasonable amount of time. Let's heal you up before we go try to figure out what's up there. Might be a suicide mission. That might be better off with the boats. Let's just go rest up in the city and then head out that way. Okay, you are going to skip turn. You are going to skip a turn. I'm so nervous about getting one turned, I'm just going to do it. We got the pyramids, folks.
From the height of these pyramids, 40 centuries look down on us.
It's not the best place for it. That would have been a good district, but I didn't have the money and I didn't want to waste any time. You're going to do a horse and a horse. You are going to get these 2 mines. And what are you going to work on? Let's get a trader. I might put a road between here and London just to speed this all up. If I was ballsy, I'd stick the settler here and go to London. Okay, you can definitely do this now. There's 2 era score from that. It's also a very nice tile, eh? Gonna do it. You can work on the other settler here. You can work on a settler after that. Okay, the odds of getting 2 more city-states is not great, and I would rather have the irrigation boost anywhere. Let's go that way. Give me vampires. Just sleep until that guy gets there. There, that builder's out of danger. Yay. I'm gonna take a lot of hits. Well, probably just one. Maybe just none. Okay, you go over here.
Politics is the art of the possible.
Don't see any reason other than classical republic. Did that just say what I thought it said? No. I'm definitely not the first person to hit that. Okay, Yes, please. Settler card. Yes, please. Production card. There's boats in our future. What are we doing on this? Oh. Okay. 2 turns. We should be able to buy it. Okay, it's going to be close. It's going to be real close whether we get a religion or not. So after that, you're going to build a couple of galleys. More than a couple. You're going to have to go out of that. I don't want to go too nuts on these. What? Oh, looks like I didn't have to buy it.
All the world's a step.
Okay, let's have you guys heal up. Just wait. Choral music, feed the world, yeah. Warrior monks. Oh, I was worried for nothing. I guess I wasn't worried for nothing. Could get work ethic. Could get Jesuit. Is that who is over there? -9. Well, we're gonna do it. We have 3 governor titles available. So I'll figure something out. Definitely want to get the vampires. Wasn't paying attention to my governor titles. So what would be the best one to stick over here? There's no real good potential for a nice harbor here. Could definitely still buy all the volcano tiles away. Maybe maybe Liang, and then I can. Yeah, I think I'll put Liang there. I don't think I'm gonna bother sending her, especially if I want to buy a bunch of those tiles. Does she want to buy horses? Sort of wants to buy horses, but I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, she definitely wants to buy. Okay, thank you for all the volcano tiles. That true? You know what? I've got a surplus of these bad boys. And of course she's going to be mad that I settle next to her, but okay, so if we go Liang to there, 20% to districts. Well, let's just go and get the vampires later. There's a couple of nice tiles. Do I want to go dueling encampments? Probably not. I'll just use these for mines. Okay. And I'll get to work on your monument. That'll probably stabilize things until this person gets here. This person gets here. And then I think we should be good. Okay. Second one of you guys, you can maybe start dealing with some stuff up here. Let's go walls, because after after I get shipbuilding and celestial, gonna take a crack at Machu, if it's still there. If not, it's a reasonable direction to go anyways. Not quite interested in tangling with these guys yet. Stonehenge and Antenamaki, so it's not like a super busy game from a wonder point of view, so I might be okay with Machu. I'll let you catch up. Okay, what do you want now? I'll get your monument. You're already hurting. Ouch. Hey, you. Maybe it is Government Plaza in the capital. Although Government Plaza in Sheffield would stabilize it. But you're not going to build it in time anyways. Papadana? Do I dare? Okay, so let's say there's not a lot of wonder action going on in this game. In Casa over here, but Could go Diplo and turn that into a +4. Could go Government Plaza. An encampment. Turn that into a +6. It's kind of a there's fairly ambitious plan, but I mean, I don't need a campus here in the cap. I'm starting to think maybe build a lot of wonders and do a culture game, maybe. I was thinking science. Did I already look to see what? It's potentially a good science game. Okay, I just messed up everything. Machi would have to go someplace else. The chops in here, but I do have some pretty decent tiles. Even if I don't go culture game, it's good to have some strong culture for a science game. Okay, let's do a pair of builders here. Actually, yeah, it has to be here if I'm doing Casa. I do want to get to work on Apadana. Which means I do want that boost. She actually wants... What I'm trying to do here is afford a builder. Okay, that'll work. I'll get that boost. I'll maybe chop out some population. Because if we do get Machu, that would be outstanding. Um, Especially if that's coal. We could do some kind of district triangle here. I can Suze you anytime I want to now, but I do think I want to get get this other city down so we can start planning that out. Of course, you're standing on the tile that I want. I don't think we're going to have much trouble hitting the golden age this time. Well, that's kind of bonus. Somebody else here? Canada? Poland? We'll go meet them next. Although I do maybe want to get a little bit of idea how I'm going to settle this area before I meet them. Just don't be the Khmer. Okay. So I said I was going to buy a builder here. 5-turn builders is not such a bad thing. Let's chop out a population first before we go and improve that. Because we're going to take a big hit here when this drops to pop 1. Okay, let's change our plans slightly. Go here, and then there, and then there. Because I don't want to miss out on Machu if I have a chance at getting it. 9 turns. Okay, yeah, I think it's time to get your holy site so I can get the religion going. Except I can't buy the tile yet, so we'll work on your monument. We're so far behind her. Look at that. 975, 14 to 78, but I think we're doing some things that are going to pay off. Don't really want to meet you. I probably don't have a choice. I really don't have a clue who that is. I guess I'll go meet you.
I thought clay must people who cannot find.
Okay, that's stabilized. And we're gonna be okay. Especially when we're in a golden age. Might head towards monarchy, especially if we've got start put some settlers out of there. Speaking of which, gonna be building Apadana here in a second, as well as building settlers. But I think I'll work on Apadana first. I'll send a builder here to do the 2 chops. Oh, dang me. I was planning on putting a nice a nice trade route over there. Great library went. Batcheroo. Don't want to meet them with the military unit.
今汝之来也，岂欲观秦国山川之盛？寡人乃秦之主也。
You're not building wonders. There's another copy of iron. Okay, let's see. He doesn't have horses. Would you like some horses? You would, but you can't afford everything. pretty strong military, pretty crappy culture, not super big on the science. Bigger than us, though. Yeah, get out of my spot. Okay, you can go to Liverpool, but you can't go to London. But that's still most of the road that I want. Why don't I chop another? So happy to see that that happened. I did lose a population, though. Nothing really so much I want to build there, except for maybe the granary, because you're housing capped already. I don't need horses, but thank you. Oh, I definitely don't need you either. Um, China's not doing a lot in the way of exploring the world, are they? Well, there's some science competition, although she doesn't look like she's doing that great. Science. Better than me, though, of course. Yeah, I'll look at your way over there. So let's do the things with you. You are gonna be my friend. So you have a lot of money. Okay, so we're making some coin. That's what's causing the problem with the builders getting over here. Okay, okay, this is gonna be kind of a dumb thing to even think about. Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth it from a number of cities' point of view. You eventually want to do Machu. Let's get you a granary. Let's run from the frying pan into the fire. Okay, good stuff. Let's chop this down before it gets blown up. There we go. I think you're going to bank a turn and then get started on your Royal Navy dockyard. And then I'm probably going to put a cut because there's definitely things to pin now. I'm going to shift enter the turn.
Set your course by...
That was very, very mean of you. Yeah, nobody's ready to start working on their campuses yet. So let us head up there. Although the campuses would probably be very, very helpful. Yeah. We're going to start work on that campus. We're going to chop this campus out. We'll do the dockyard there later. Do the dockyard here now. Turns. Yeah, I think we're gonna have an okay time. We're gonna overshoot it by quite a bit, especially if we build these campuses. Oh, nice. I think it's going to be time to get the vampires. It is a guy vampire, so we're not going to do the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen name for them. I'll pick out a name later on. There's potential for some barb leveling over there. Yeah, you don't like me there, but be my friend right now. Good. Should have done that before I took the secret society. Okay, I don't want to do the Apadana until I chop that. Let's get your greenery. Let's give you provision. We're gonna go on a settling rampage after Apadana's done. See if we can figure out where that camp is with the horsemen.
Writing niche.
Better. Might go and get this and give it to Birmingham. That's where it is. Looks like I've reached the end of the road. That way. "12 turns. Tornadoes. Thought I got it. Okay, I think your mission now, since the other scout is dead, is to try and get a circumnavigate.
Thousands have lived.
Already got the legacy card. I'm thinking about switching governments. Really thinking about this too. I'm never going to get to improve that unless I do some mountain tunnels, eh?
History is the version of...
Hey, 10 turns. I'll get from that. Ocean. I stopped making the royal dockyard. Where am I going to get my... Maybe buy a horse unit? Oh, Machu Picchu's gone. Okay. It's kind of a bummer. I could get a point for building on improved. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop making you. I'm gonna work on a builder instead. And next turn I'm gonna actually buy a builder.
Tunes Bay jumping.
Giovanna, is up.
There's my one more that I wanted. So I guess I'm not going to buy that builder. $67. Yeah, I won't finish it. Buy these 2 tiles, so after I get the spices, I'm gonna go chop that out. I did not make it with that wonder. Don't want a watermill. Don't want a settler out of here. Yeah, let's get the theater square. It's not going to be a glorious one, so it's not going to mess up era score. Why my mouse keeps getting caught. That. I think you might want to take a rest till the next era. Are you actually where the horseman was coming out of? I don't see any horses around here. Three turns on Apadana, so that's going to time out good. 2 turns here to get us the Golden Age. It's kind of a bummer about Machu. It would have been nice with all the mountains we've got here, but I'll redistrict after this based on that. We're gonna want Pangala. We're gonna want Reina. Okay, here we go. That gave a point to the vampire. Start to find out where the barbs are up here. That didn't change anything with Apadana. I'll skip your turn too.
I like
Okay.
to say I practice.
Granary's going to help Birmingham. They don't have the world's greatest food potential here. I think I might do the dockyard next. Get your amphitheater down. Start making some books. Still don't want to spend those. Still don't want to move you. Well, I'm not going to get to you from this side. So these guys are completely landlocked. So I'm glad I didn't make 4 galleys out of London. Power 19. Wow.
My ancestor Darius made this Apadana, but it was burnt down. By the grace of Ahura Mazda, Anahita, and Mithra, I reconstructed this Apadana.
That's just beautiful. And we get the dockyard. So we start off the new era with 7 era score, which is kind of nice. And we got engineering. So we should be starting on Machi, but yeah, turn 90 for Machi. That's kind of late. Okay, so we are going to definitely stop, and I'm going to pin out some stuff. We're going to want to settle this area. We want to think about Colosseum, if Colosseum is still available. It's not. So that takes that out of the equation. Now I'm thinking Oracle. I think we better switch to a science game. So our near neighbors are in a golden. We're going to definitely go with monumentality because I've got some faith banked up. We should be able to buy some settlers, build some settlers, and finish up populating this area. We're 6 cities at turn 90. We should be able to get to 12 to 16 cities, I think, here without too much trouble. Especially if there's something down here. We'll start exploring with some ships out of there. But anyways, I think I'm going to go do some thinking and some pinning, and I'll be back at this tomorrow, and we'll try to expand the empire a little bit and go from there. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care now.